Hey guys, welcome back. Got a real quick video for you here outlining some things that I built last night on the brickitect Live cult stream that we tend to do each week. I know a lot of people aren't subscribed to brickitect Live from this channel, or if you are, you just don't have a chance to either watch it live or go back and watch what is a 3-hour live stream to see the things that I built. So I thought I would start a tradition of sharing the things here that I built, just so you know what happened to that set that was in the backlog and is all of a sudden out of it. So let's take a look. The first thing I want to share with you is the Jurassic World build that we did last night. This is from the Jurassic World magazine that Galagade sent to us. My favorite part of this build, well, actually there's two parts. I love the little dinosaur here, and I also love the egg nest on the side. Very cool. There's also a little bone that you may see floating around there as well. Such a neat little build. Similar to that from the City magazine, we've got the City Miner, and the miner comes with this awesome rock thing that has a play feature to it. You push this side down, everything pops off, and inside there is some gold. Next up, we built this Lego City Polybag, which is a small flyer. It does have a minifinger with it as well, and what I like about this is that the wings can tilt back and forth, so if you're flying this through the air, it can do that. It's got floats on it, so you can land in the water. Also has propeller on the back as well. The next build I want to share with you came from Mail Time, just like the previous things. This is Cogsworth, and I want to thank everyone that left a comment on the backlog video telling me his name. His face is exactly what they should do if they ever make a Thomas line in Lego. Do the face exactly like that, where it's a sticker that goes on, and I was completely okay with that being a sticker. Talking in the stream last night, what I'd love to see them do is take all of the Disney characters and make them into brick-built things like this. I would snatch those up instantly. Next up is the Millennium Falcon Microfighter with Chewie on it. Clarkman was supposed to build this as outlined in Mail Time yesterday, but he literally built the minifinger and that was it, so I went ahead and built the rest. Clark did really have a good time with the shooters that you see right here, and he blasted me and Mrs. Brickitect quite a bit with that. So there was a good time had. I just happened to do the build, and I'm sure you guys have seen this before. In fact, I've actually built this on my channel once before, but it's still a pretty solid build, and this one is going directly to Clark and his collection, and this is probably the last time you actually see it fully assembled. Next thing, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing these in order that I built them in last night. Again, it was a long live stream. This is Cyborg Brickhead, and this is probably my favorite build of the night. I am a big fan of Brickheads, even though I don't own a lot of them. I love the Justice League, and this one is probably my favorite of the bunch. You're going to see another one later, which is a little spoiler there, but I love the blaster. My idea was to kind of take Cyborg here and turn him into a Terminator 2, if I could try to replicate Terminator, maybe do some modifications to this, maybe take the face and cut it off in the middle there, but the red eye kind of inspired me to make a Terminator mock out of that, so if anyone has any ideas on how to do that, I think that'd be pretty cool. And to follow that one up, I also built Aquaman, which I like, just not quite as much as Cyborg. Sometimes you gotta pick favorites. I do like his beard and mustache, and the hair is nice and detailed. What I really love about these is that there are no stickers on Brickheads, which is a total win and really solidifies why I like him so much. I will say Aquaman does get some bonus points here for having his trident weapon, which looks really good, but again, I have to give the slight edge to Cyborg. And finally, for the last build, and one of the final things in Mail Time, this has been something that's been in the backlog for a while, built this little spaceship. Can't remember what it's called, but Maniac for Bricks was in the stream last night, and he mentioned that this came from a Lego book that was $40. Again, I can't remember the title. It was a long stream, and it was a late night, but the build is on fire. I love the way this thing looks. I bet you could probably build this as well if you have these pieces. Nothing too crazy here, but it looks really nice, and I think I'm going to keep this build and keep it on display. That finishes out our builds, but that wasn't all we did. We also had some snacks. First thing that we ate was the saltwater taffy that Lego Freak sent us. Clark and I both tried this. Very delicious. Clarkman ended up with a blue mouth from it. One funny thing that kind of came up last night is someone asked what taffy is or what it tastes like, and we were coming up with funny things to say about that. Of course, I can't remember anything witty now, but yeah, the taffy was good, and we'll be having a lot more of that because, as you can see, we've got a whole bag of it left in here. Last but not least, we had one last snack last night, and this was the original Pascal pineapple lumps with real fruit juice. This is something that really tasted nothing like pineapples, although it does have, I think, pineapples in the ingredients here. Let me see here. It's mostly just chocolate. I'll take one of these out of here so you can see what they look like. I mean, they're like little chocolate-covered pineapples, I guess. I don't know. I didn't taste it, but apparently these are really big in New Zealand, and we're going to be eating the rest of these. We just had a couple last night. Mrs. Brickitect kind of told us that we couldn't eat any more of them because we were getting a little carried away with the sugar, but yeah. Finishes up everything that we did last night in the live stream between the builds and the snacks. It was a good time. Had a lot of fun talking to some great people. Lots of people were there hanging out with us as well. If you're not subscribed to brickitect Live, I'll put a link up above. There's also a link down in the description if you want to check that out. We do live streams regularly on there. Saturday night is pretty consistent as well. And I just knock out some backlog out of there. And again, I just wanted to show that to you in case you missed it. Let me know what you guys think about these builds. Let me know what you think about doing this as a series where I can kind of give you just a couple-minute update on something that would have taken a couple hours for you to actually see. And we'll see here in a little bit. We're going to be finishing the roller coaster this afternoon, and you're invited to hang out with us on that as well. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.